Okay, so welcome back, guys. I am very sorry that I have not posted a legit video like this since Wednesday. I'm very sorry about that. But welcome back to News Boy Horror, where we rate movies, play Legos, and now we are going to start telling some stories. So, I am going to do a different thing this time. Instead of reviewing a movie or telling you how to build some Legos, I am going to tell a fun story. And right now, as you see, I'm all by myself. Kevin, you want to come in, buddy? I think Kevin's coming, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm sorry I missed a few days worth of uploads, and that
was pretty stupid of him.
I'll be sure to make up for that in the future. I'll be posting actually 3 of the Lego videos that I missed today, so be sure to check all those out. Boom, boom, boom. And I actually have already pre-recorded those parts, so I am starting to make another machine, so be sure to check out that after I'm done with the series. Okay, so today...
Oh, actually, I won't be right back.
Oh, you're not being in the video today?
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I gotta poop.
Alright. Goodbye, Kevin.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Goodbye.
Alright, guys, so without further ado, I am going to start telling a pretty cool story. I think it's kind of mystery and action and stuff. And I don't know, my brothers are pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at it, they say. And yeah. Before I start, I actually got a haircut yesterday, but my hair looks really messed up right now, so I'm gonna keep on the hat. So, long time ago, in a galaxy far. No, I'm gonna start with that. Let me think here. I don't know. Savannah. Nah. Oh, okay. So, again, about the story. So, it's set in the future a little bit. About 6 years in the future. So all of a sudden, everybody starts acting weird a little bit. Everybody with some kind of... Everybody that they don't know what's similar about them, but they all start acting a little bit weird. Just like not being themselves. They don't have any emotion. Ooh. No emotion at all. Then after a month, stops. They go back to normal. They remember having no emotion. Stops. And then, a few weeks later, a bunch of random new people happen. Keeps going on. So then one day, 3 brothers and a sister decide to figure out what the heck's going on. So they figure out that one of the main points where this is, which might be where it's originated, is in Dallas, Texas. So they head to Dallas, Texas, and they stay at a hotel and start to figure stuff out. Now, let me tell you about the siblings a little bit. One sibling, the leader kind of, he was smart and he was skilled in karate, boxing, and taekwondo, which is pretty much just like karate, but it's a little bit different. The second brother, the fourth one is a girl, and I'm sorry about the interference, guys. Some of my brothers are playing Legos in the background, but just don't worry about the interference. So, next brother had, he could build a lot of stuff. He could build trackers. He was very good with technology. The third brother, okay, so the first brother, we're going to call him Timothy. The second brother, we're going to call him John. And the third brother's name is Elijah. So, the third brother's name is Elijah, and the third brother was very good with clothes. He was kind of fashion guy. He was kind of like the fashion guy, but he also could like help with like stealth and stuff. So, comes into play a little bit later. He was just good with that kind of stuff. And then the sister, of course, kind of like tricked the guy because she was kind of like, she was just like, was able to trick all these people that they had like tried to hunt down before, because these guys were kind of like junior detectives. And they had studied stuff before, but this is crazy on anything they'd ever seen. So they decided to investigate it. So, they stayed at a motel, And John was the second brother's name. John built a tracker that was able to send out this thing looking for people in the area of how many people were like acting weird. I am very sorry about that, guys. I'm very sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I am totally sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Vinny, why?
I know we do.
Oh my gosh, I'm upside down now. This is great. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys. So I am sorry about that quick little mess up there. But I'm just going to set that right back to there like that. Oh, I don't have my stand. I lost my stand. No, I'm just going to hold it. So, back to the story. Sorry for that quick interruption. So, where are we at? I got distracted. Oh, yes. Sorry. So, John built the tracker, and he was able to figure out that there was 87 people just in that city of Dallas, Texas, that had the kind of like the weird thing going on where they just had no emotion. So, then they were able to figure out the source. Well, no, they were able to figure out, okay, before they figured out the source, forget that, sorry, I skipped ahead a little bit. I've had the story in my mind for a little bit. So, then they tried to figure out what the similarity was between all these people, and they Googled all of them, which didn't work the best, but they researched all these people, and they all had blood type AB. So, whatever happened, somehow, all these people had blood type AB. Kind of strange, right? So, we go back. So then, after all this happens, they try to figure out the origin point of how this might be AB. And they figured out that all these people had somehow taken something, some kind of serum or something, to make them act weird. So, then they were able to trace the serum's origin, and the origin was in the motel in the room right next to them. So they freaked out a little bit, and immediately they packed up all their stuff in their bags and they left the motel. They started to run out of the motel. They went down the elevator, and as soon as they get out of the elevator and the elevator opens right up, guess what happens, guys? Right as it opens up, they see a guy, a completely white-looking ninja guy. He's super thin, and he has a black belt and a black visor thing across his head. And all you see is that much, and everything else is covered in white. And they freak out. They do not And so then the oldest one that knows taekwondo and boxing and stuff goes at him. And so he tries to take a few swings at him. He doesn't know how good this guy is, but he can tell he knows a little bit of karate because of how he dresses. Maybe he might know taekwondo or karate. So he goes at him, and when he does, he tries to fight him, and he gets his butt kicked. This guy is able to block every move he makes at him, and then it's able to knock him down. Now, the tech guy had a few extra he threw some things at him. Threw some they're little firecrackers things, but they light as soon as he flicks them, and it pop, and the guy goes this and block it. And so they could not defeat this guy, so they try to go back up the elevator, and then right as it closes, they're in it, going up, lights go completely dark. Then it opens back up, the guy's in there, and is spinning around and beats them all up. Now the sister is not here, she was actually getting something for them. And so, then as soon as they're all knocked out, the sister walks in, then he sees the sister. He walks right at the sister. I did not get the sister's name. I think we should name the sister, and I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, guys, but I think we should name the sister Rose. So he goes at the sister, and he tries to fight her, and then she's able to get this can of spray paint that she gets out, and she's able to spray the guy's eyes. And because that was the only thing he could see, he kind of wobbles a little bit and falls. Now, she puts the spray paint back, looks back, he's gone. Nothing there. They all kind of get up. They're like, oh, what the heck happened? And that ends part 1 of our story. Be sure to catch part 2 in either tomorrow or Thursday's video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Dun, dun. No.